This is actually back at our show today. This was very, very popular. Just launched a few hours ago with Shannon and Kathy, and it is their #1 bestseller here at HSN. It's their worldwide bestseller because PRAI can be found in lots of countries around the world, from Europe to Asia. They're in London, they're in Canada, and of course they're here in the US. But exclusively ours here at HSN is the PRAI Throat and Decolletage Cream in a very exclusive, limited edition bunny bedazzled jar. We'll talk more about the bunny in a moment, but it's $38. This is one of PRAI's #1 bestsellers because it's full of those anti-aging properties, everything that you need for your neck and décolleté. The neck is the first to give away the signs of age, kind of like the rings around a tree trunk. Sometimes you can count the years. And unfortunately, we don't always take care of our neck. We do everything we can for our face. We put on lots of serums and creams. I'm just as guilty at forgetting to take care of the neck. So let's bring back that beautiful, glorious, soft, smooth skin, because these before and afters, I mean, they really speak volumes because it can make a big difference in the appearance of your neck. It can give it a firmer, more lifted, more tightened appearance. It can look smoother. It can look softer. It can look younger. It's full of the Sepi lift. You can actually see that consistency of the Sepi lift. It's kind of like, almost like a support hose for your neck. It's helping to lift. It's a plant-derived key ingredient that has a temporary firming effect on the skin. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water with the sodium hyaluronate. It also has the vitamins and the shea butter and the antioxidants, the PRAI oil from Thailand. I mean, it is just loaded with fabulous active ingredients that are really gonna help give you that beautiful look after just 1 week. Look at that photograph. The before picture and the after picture. Not months later, not after intensive treatments or real expensive visits to the spa, but just 1 week later, you can really make a big difference on your skin. And that's what's so fun about PRAI. They are the neck authority. They are the neck experts. I like saying that. That's kind of fun. No one else knows how to take care of your neck like PRAI. They have really become a global phenomenon when it comes to neck treatments. They're featured in a lot of really top magazines when it comes to beauty and fashion and skincare. And the bunny, well, that's just a fabulous symbol of their all-time dedication to animals around the world, and as well as their cruelty-free products. So that's a limited edition. This is a whopper of a jar, by the way. This is like the bonus size. It's $38, and you're getting over 3 fluid ounces of the neck and throat décolleté cream. Free shipping today. $9.50 to get it home. Your neck is worth $9.50. Think about all the jewelry you want to wear this summer. Maybe you're going to finally take off that turtleneck or those scarves that you've been wrapping around your neck for the last few months. And show a little skin. Maybe your neck is giving away your age. You don't want your neck to look drastically different than your face. You want it all to match. Just a limited opportunity buy here today for smoother, younger looking neck. That's the area that tends to sag. It's the area that tends to get those jowls, or maybe it's that crepey skin. It's really fragile skin, so you really want to make sure that you're using a product that's been formulated to give you all the key ingredients that you need for great results. And you're always gonna get great results with PRAI. That's why they're here at HSN. That's why I've met Kathy Kangas more than 10 years ago, and I fell in love with PRAI. So make sure you add that to your order as quickly as possible. That's our bestseller worldwide. This is the bonus size. We do have the free shipping. Just 30 ounces for 1 ounce is what the usual price is. So this is like 3 times the size, and just a fraction, you know, just like what, $8 more? Yeah, that's a big savings when it comes to PRAI. And I think it goes beautifully hand in hand with today's special, which is the 24 karat gold caviar serum. So you could start with the mask, you could do your line filler, you could do your 24 karat gold serum, and then you can finish with the neck and throat décolleté cream. Remember, always to apply it like this. Kathy always does a nice little demonstration how to apply that. All right, that's 4 of our 10 faves. We still have 6 to go. and I still haven't seen anything yet.